Romano, Haaland to Barcelona in the biggest surprise of the season. In a dramatic development shaking Camp Nou this evening, the famous Italian transfer expert Fabrizio Romano, via his official platforms, has revealed that Barcelona has begun turning its attention towards the extraordinary Norwegian striker Erling Haaland, after the club's negotiations with Atletico Madrid to sign Julian Alvarez collided with a wall of rejection and Madridista anger. The exclusive information obtained by Romano confirms that Atletico Madrid has officially rejected Barcelona's first offer for Alvarez, which amounted to €100 million in full cash. Not content with the rejection, the Madrid club took an unprecedented step by using its official social media platforms to mock Barcelona and Romano himself, publishing sarcastic images of Barcelona players Lamine Yamal, Pedri, and Rafinha wearing Atletico shirts, with sarcastic "Here we go" captions, in a clear indication that the club will not give up its Argentine star. According to what Mundo Deportivo has revealed, the anger inside Atletico Madrid has exceeded the usual ceiling, as club officials made fiery statements describing Barcelona's moves as a media misinformation campaign and disrespect towards the player and the club. A source at Atletico stated, "We are tired of months of lies, half-truths, stories about buying houses in Barcelona, and silly questions directed at our players. Barcelona is behaving like a small club in this Julian affair." Notably, Atletico also confirmed that it has not received any official offer from Barcelona at all, denying the information that Romano had promoted about the arrival of an offer, pointing out that Alvarez's release clause stands at €500 million, a figure that makes the deal almost impossible for Barcelona under its current financial circumstances. The situation becomes even more complicated given the tense relations between the two clubs. Sources confirm that Atletico has no financial need to sell Alvarez, especially since his contract extends until the summer of 2030. Additionally, Atletico's failure to qualify for the Champions League does not affect their desire to hold on to the player. On the contrary, quite the opposite. In light of this complete deadlock, Barcelona has begun searching for alternatives, and it seems that the name the club has stopped at is the biggest of all: Erling Haaland. Manchester City has a long-term contract with the Norwegian player extending until 2034 and refuses to part with its striker for less than €150 to €200 million. Barcelona knows that this figure is very large, but Laporta's administration sees it as an investment in returning to the top of Europe, especially since the club has recently returned to the 1-to-1 rule and has greater financial flexibility than in past years. Barcelona's greatest motivation is the administration's feeling that the transfer market this summer may witness a dramatic shift if Atletico holds on to Alvarez, which will force Barca to pay astronomical sums for an alternative star.